Yo, what's happening? Welcome to another episode of Big Daddy's House. I'm your host, Travell Wiggins. I got my boy Cat Daddy, T Renee thing, and we said, welcome to Big Daddy's. Come on. Let's go, T Renee. Let's go. Yeah, he's so late. I forgot T Renee on the go. Yeah, she's so late. Everybody, it's a beautiful Thursday. What? It's not hump day, it's the day after hump day. That's what we call it, day after hump day.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been good. How was dialysis?
Say Friday Junior.
Friday Junior. Hey, how was dialysis today, bro?
It was good. It was better than yesterday.
Hey,
and that's always the a beautiful thing to say.
And that's all that we can count on, man. Before we do that, I want everybody to go ahead and share this thing to your respective locations real quick while we waiting. We want to shout out our beautiful sponsors, Syllabee's Kitchen, man. Are going crazy tonight. Syllabee's Kitchen, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, man. Don't forget to shout out Syllabee's Kitchen. GotInjured.com. Scott Sobel, please hit up Scott Sobel, GotInjured.com. Don't forget about Cigar Pour and Smoke Shop. That's right, Cigar Pour and Smoke Shop. And can't forget about my cousin business over there. Glass House Custom Pools LLC. Their motto is they do it right the first time. And we definitely can't forget about Raw Pieces. Shout out Raw Pieces, Miss Cretia, Miss P, 7 days a week. Make sure y'all get over there and support. And the new play that's out right now that's dropping July 13th. Well, tonight, next month. I'm thinking of that tonight. Next month, July 13th, Standing on Business, starring the one and only Pompano Beach finest, Curtis Smith, and written by Donald Veriste. Donald Veriste, Standing on Business, $65 tickets, $70 at the door. No more VIPs, intimate setting. Remember, y'all, it's a beautiful movement when everybody can be on the same accord. We greatly appreciate everybody that chime in with us. But Cat Day, give us a little prayer real quick, my boy. Hurry up, let's do it. I don't want to say hurry up, but
God, thank you for giving us this day for us to be able to just cherish and enjoy the times that you've given us. Thank you, God, for all our family members that are healthy and moving and just giving us that time to just enjoy what you have blessed us with. Thank you, God, for giving us another opportunity to be able to have another episode of this illustrious podcast, Big Daddy's House. Yes. And God, continue just blessing us day by day. Thank you. Amen.
Man, it was a lot of crazy news. Before we get into the sports, I don't know if I should share this shit, but I'm gonna share it in a little bit. Let me log on to Instagram over there. Let's get into the sports real quick while I set this up. Go ahead, bro. How we feeling over there?
Oh, we good. Unfortunately, Dallas is down 3-0.
How in the fuck did they do that, bro? How did they do that?
I can't even answer you.
Like
that. Dallas was doing a thing. Boston was coming back, and it's like once Boston got in the lead, they just took off, man. I don't know. I have no answers for you. I can't give you a comment on it. Let's just hope Dallas can at least get one, because right now, the way it's looking, yeah.
Well, say it's not true with Luka fouling out. Like, I heard this shit, but I cannot believe.
Yeah, he did.
I cannot. Luka fouled out.
Luka fouled out.
That's crazy, my boy.
Luka fouled out.
At this time of the series, you falling out like Luka. You gotta hold. You doing stupid shit. How in the fuck do you fall out? I mean, foul out. Cat, what's going on?
I got some football news because, like I said, football's on its way.
Right.
So the first one is Patrick Mahomes was saying that he's looking forward to pushing the ball downfield with the new receivers that he have. So amidst everything else Patrick Mahomes has done, he's now trying to launch it downfield, which just gonna make it even worse for these defenses in the AFC, because Patrick Mahomes already gives you problems with what little bit he had. And now because of the receivers he got, he's trying to push it downfield now. Everybody better be ready, especially defensively. So we got that. Then Trevor Lawrence.
I don't like your implications calling little. Kansas City got some shit. Ain't nothing little over there in KC.
I'm just saying little as in, they've never, besides Tyreek Hill, they've never really had big name receivers. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I kind of implicate the little part, because their receiving core now is very shallow. It's not named. You know about Rice from last year, the rookie. He came out, he showed his ass, let him know, yo, I'm here to stay. They got a couple more receivers. They got one of the fastest receivers in the league right now because they got him out the draft. So with the receivers that they building now, and that's why I say little as in not small, but little as in inexperienced and young.
Okay.
Patrick Mahomes wants to take that young squad and be like, hey, listen, man, y'all got the speed, man. Let's take it downfield. So
I'm saying real quick before we get into anything else, with the experience that they have and adding these new weapons, do you really see 3?
If the Dolphins, Bengals, Bills, Baltimore, Jets, and Houston don't take advantage and do what they need to do, yes.
Y'all heard it from Cat Daddy. I'm sorry. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Now, Jacksonville is another team I'll have to add to that list too, because as of today, they have just extended the contract with Trevor Lawrence. And Trevor Lawrence's contract now is a whopping 5-year, $275 million contract extension.
How many? I don't think
he deserves. He got the 5-year and guaranteed money, including $200 million in guaranteed money and $142 million fully guaranteed at signing.
I don't think he deserved. He got more than Lamar? That's more than Lamar?
Yes. He has more than Lamar. Now I will say this. Now let me say you this.
With no MVPs under his belt.
With no MVPs, nothing under his belt. The reason why I like that move is because it showed last year how important Trevor Lawrence is to that team. Remember, Jacksonville was in the front running for the number 1 seed. He got hurt in the Bengals game, and Jacksonville just fell flat on their face. Even when Trevor Lawrence tried to come back and bring them back up to get back into the playoffs, Trevor Lawrence on offense is the catalyst for that offense. He commands his presence, he commands the movement, and he makes sure that when that team gets to moving, he keep it going. I saw that firsthand. If I'm not mistaken, and quote me on it, when they played the Bengals, they was 9-2, 9-3, somewhere in that realm. And if it wasn't 9, it was like 7-2, 7-3, something in that realm. But whatever it was, they was in a spot that if they'd have won that game, they'd have had the number one seed. Trevor Lawrence got hurt, and they fell flat on their face. So that's why, for me, I like that they got it, because they understand that Trevor Lawrence is what they need. They do need to work on their O-line, though, because that's the whole reason why he got hurt, because the O-line wasn't blocking. But I digress on that. Now, I had to save the best for last. This just came into me last second, and it's Miami Dolphins news. Yes, I know I have your attention now.
Let's go.
Miami Dolphins has just signed a new player to the team. The player they signed is an ex-Hurricane. He brought a lot of presence to the defensive line.
Oh,
he went there. He played with Baltimore. He went to Jacksonville, started Saxonville. I believe his career started with the Arizona Cardinals, and now he has finally made it back home. And who I'm talking about? Calais Campbell.
I like that. I like that.
And I like it too.
The league
like
minimum?
it too. Yeah. Because the reason why I love it, one, he's a 6-time Pro Bowler. That's one. Two, he has been, every team he's played with, he has been the catalyst on their defensive line.
I like that.
He has been the catalyst. He has always brought a presence and a dominance to the team for that defense to play just that much better. And when he was with Jacksonville between 2017 and 2019, remember that was the time Jacksonville almost went to the Super Bowl at least 2 times within the last 3 years. Then he went to Baltimore.
Didn't know he was Hurricane.
Yes, he was. Miami Hurricane, baby. So we have a Cane that came back home, and he signed with the Dolphins. He's 38 years old. And he played with Baltimore and the Falcons last season, and now he is home. And that is definitely going to be a boost to the D-line, because if you think about it, the Dolphins' defense is fairly young.
We need that leadership in the locker room that's going to give him some oomph, and you know what I'm saying. So that's pretty dope, man. I was trying to look at this news about Joe Biden, man. He's been compiling a lot of regulations he's trying to pass, and it's pretty. I forgot about the new one that he's trying to pass right now. It's pretty crazy to see these people starting to wake up all of a sudden around election time. It's so puzzling to me, like they always do it. What up, Tasha? I ain't see you come in as they always do. Go ahead.
I think the newest one that I heard was yesterday morning. I don't know if it was yesterday morning or this morning, where he was saying medical bills. He's trying to stop medical bills from being placed on your credit report.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
That would help a lot of people out. I know a while back, some years ago, I heard someone saying like medical bills don't have an impact, but those little small bills have a major impact on your credit, because that's the first thing that they tell you to clean up when you go to purchase a house or anything.
The small things.
They tell you to take and it's mainly the medical bills.
Why y'all think he's trying to compile all these new regulations right now? Maybe it's me. I don't know. What y'all think?
He wants the vote.
He wants the votes. I mean, you can go with the votes, but then too, you got to look at it too. There was a lot of people that are struggling in that realm of, compiling that stuff. But unfortunately, you got to look at the number one rule. He's trying to build the votes.
I don't think he care. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't think he care. I think it's strictly political reasons. He's clickbaiting for likes and all that stuff. That's pretty crazy that he want to do this thing this late. It's so many things that these guys could have been doing, but around election time they're gonna bash each other and see who can outdo each other, man. But I still feel Trump still have a strong chance to do it again. I don't know why. I just feel like Trump has a strong chance to do it again. Odell, how you feel about it?
I hate to agree with it, because I'm not a Trump fan, considering everything that's been going on. And I'm gonna say it like this: for the fact that this man has been convicted for 34 counts of his hush money trial, and they're still allowing him to even be in the conversation of running for presidency, that just lets me know that America is all about money and greed. Because if it was anybody else and would have got 34 counts, they wouldn't even look. They would have. I can't even say what I want to say because it's just going to be so rude. But they wouldn't even allow them to even think about trying to run for presidency, let alone be in the limelight of hoping to be the candidate to run for either Republican or Democrat. But it's like with Trump, oh yeah, he got 34 counts, but he's still gonna be a good president. And I remember watching this video on Instagram. This guy said, if Trump gets to be president with 34 counts of felony charges, then they need to take that off of all applications. They need to let all the felons out of jail, and all the felons that can't get work, you need to get them jobs, because you basically saying that it's okay for somebody to run for president to have felony counts and still able to run for the highest seat, in America. So if you're allowing that, then you should allow felons to work in other jobs.
Yeah, that's pretty tough, man. We got some other stuff. Rob Schneider, the actor. Remember Rob Schneider? He played in that the little short what is the name of the movie? Bigelow, Deuce Bigelow. He has some stuff to say about Will Smith. I don't know if
Will is a douchebag, and that's something that you can't. The thing is, that's how politically correct the Academy is.
Right.
That they were so cowardly. Because if I would have done that, they would have been hauled out to prison. But because they were so worried about being, racist. Violence is what it is, and what the color of your skin or your religion doesn't matter.
Sure.
If you commit a crime in front of other people, you get hauled out of there.
Yeah, but didn't you also sort of think, he's standing up for his missus? You didn't like that?
It doesn't matter. You can't hit another dude. Will Smith is a twat.
Oh, I liked him.
Will Smith has been hiding the fact of who he really is, and it was exposed that night. He's really an asshole. But I wasn't allowed to say anything at that time because we were part of the committee that was supposed to punish.
Wow. Rob Schneider said it, bro. This was crazy to hear how these people really feel about him. But he has a point. If it was anybody else, bro.
Listen, I understand why Will did it. But I'm going another direction. Jada was fucked up for what she did. And excuse my language. And the reason why I say that is because Chris Rock didn't say anything that diminishing to you. He hit you with a joke. This man's whole career is being what? A comedian. At some point, Will Smith has done a little bit of comedy because he had it in his show, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. He didn't say nothing that was damaging to you. And because you wanted to be, daddy help, you let this man get up and do something he would have never done. If he would have been with any other woman, Will Smith would have never, ever did it. Now, if it comes down to his character or whatever, he outside or whatever, hey, listen, you act different around certain people and you do certain things around certain people. So I understand where Rob Schneider is coming from. But at the end of the day, that shit comes down to Jada, man. She should have never pushed the envelope for him to do that on like, really? And then what a lot of people say is it was Chris Rock he did it to. Think about it, bro. Who else he would have did that to? Name two. I ain't even gonna say three. Name two other people you did that to.
So you saying Mike Epps on the stage bagging on his queen, he would have never got up to Mike Epps.
Man, Mike Epps, Mike Epps may look funny, but Mike Epps ain't on that, man. Not even, and it's crazy to even say, not even Kevin Hart man, Kevin Hart would have leaped on that man back like a spider monkey, yo. He named some listeners on the panel right now. Name somebody else, just one, that Will Smith could have walked up on stage and slapped.
What about Cat Williams? Cat would have stabbed him.
Cat would have stabbed him. Cat would have stabbed him. And he probably wouldn't have did it right then and there, but it definitely would have been like special special episode, special news on 11 o'clock. We have a stabbing at the Oscars, and yeah. You're on mute, man. You're on mute.
I said, I think we had a letter tonight, but I got to end the episode early tonight. I'm getting a phone call. It's a very, very important phone call. So listen, we'll tune back in tomorrow as usual. Cat Daddy, you good?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
All day. I got to end it. I got a really big, important phone call. I love y'all. Episode 97, 98. We're going to be better. Cat Daddy, real quick before we get out here, tell you people, thank ya.
Hey, man, it's short and sweet, but still, it's a beautiful thing. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. See y'all tomorrow.
Hey, you know how we do it, man. Here on Big Daddy's house, Syllabee's Kitchen. Don't forget Syllabee's Kitchen, Glass House Custom Pools, LLC, Cigar Porn Smoke Shop. Don't forget about my girl over there at Raw Pieces, Scott Sobel, attorney at law, gotinjured.com. And we got Standing on Business, July 13th, starring our cousin, our family, Curtis Smith. I'm Travell Wiggins. This is Big Daddy House. I got to take this call, y'all. I love y'all. Good night.